Hello guys, this is Ruski9. Welcome to the channel and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe because once we get to 100 subs, I'm planning to do a live stream. For the remainder of May, I'm going to be uploading a video every day, so make sure you don't miss it out. And remember guys, unlike other channels, this is all real. This is real money, real reactions. There's no casino bonuses, no play money. So please share the video if you can and hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Ruski9. I'll post it in the description. On the Instagram, I'll be posting short clips of big hands, either they're winning hands or losing hands, or just short clips of funny dealer moments. Thank you guys. We're 25 bucks away from 500. Hopefully we at least win two hands here. That's the goal. Win two hands, get to 500, and then go forward from there. So we have a very, very bad situation here. We're gonna hit everything. Hopefully we don't bust. Okay, 17, whatever. I mean 17 is pretty bad, but you know, could have been a bust, so we'll take the 17. We really need to make one hand here. If we can get a 7 here. Okay. So we made one hand and then hopefully we don't bust. Okay, good. So we have a 19. I honestly don't mind the 19. Okay. So right off the bat, we're in a hole. It's not looking that good. We're gonna come back on this table now. And so I accidentally placed a side bet. I actually didn't mean to. But listen, if this side bet somehow comes in, it's gonna be the most legendary side bet I ever placed. Okay, well. This is why okay, we got a blackjack. This is why I think side bets are, although they're fun, it's not that profitable. That's why I never do side bets. Unfortunately, we busted on the 13. I was really hoping we can make a hand and win both. But we lost 25 last hand. We're gonna win 25 here. The side bet is, I'm not gonna count that as a loss because that was just a misclick. And we win. So we're gonna continue betting here. Gonna lower it down, but we're gonna switch up the number of seats. Okay, so we have a 3-3-7, hoping for at least one double. And this goes from bad to worst. Wow. So there's nothing we can do. We're gonna have to stand on the 13s, and we're hitting the 8. Unfortunately, we have to hit the 12. As I always tell you guys, I hate hitting a 12 when I have more than one hand that needs to bust. Please bust, please bust. Yeah, so what I was gonna say about the 12, like if I'm playing one hand, I have no problem hitting the 12. But when I'm playing more than one hand, and then in order for me to win, I need the dealer to bust. So for example, like I had a 13 and a 13, right? So in order for me to win, I needed the dealer to bust. So in that sense, when I have a 12, I don't really like hitting it because in order for me to make money, I still need the dealer to bust. So that's why I don't like hitting a 12 when I have other weak hands. Okay, so this is not that bad. We have an 18. We'll take the 18 all day. We have a 12 and a 14. All we have to do is just make one of those hands and then hope the dealer has a 10. We get a 20. This is beautiful, exactly what we wanted. Hopefully no nonsense. Hopefully dealer simply has a 10. 10 or an ace. And a 20. This is, I mean, the only thing better than this is if I was to double on those hands. So luckily the dealer flipped a 10. And we're actually in profit on this table. So that feels good. We're going to continue rolling. We're going to switch it up now. Okay, if I knew the middle seat was going to play, I would have done 3 seats. That's what I would have done. I would have done 3 seats if I knew the middle seat was going to play. because I wanted to switch it up. I didn't want to keep it at the same amount of seats. So 9s are actually a split against a 2. I'm gonna stand, but they are split against a 2. So 9s are always a split against a 2. I just didn't want to do it. Didn't feel comfortable doing it. So that came in clutch. We got a 20. Typical, typical. This is why 9s are split. So I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know what would have happened. I lost track of the cards. I don't know if it would have ended up winning or whatever. But honestly, having an 18 and then doubling and getting a 20, I'll take that all day. It's very unfortunate the way it happened. Oh man. So we have very weak hands. We have a weak 17. An 18 against a 10 is very weak as well. We really need a 9 here or an 8. At least a 9. Wow. Man, this guy's killing us. This guy is killing us. We're gonna bring it down to 25s because we're on a very bad run on this table. Very bad run. Dealer just keeps getting 20s, and then there's nothing we can do about it. Literally nothing we can do about it. So we have a 20 and a 20 against a 10. Obviously, if we played 2 seats, would have been nicer. But we're still hoping. We're still hoping to at least win 2 seats here. We need a little comeback. We can't lose this hand. We really can't be losing this hand. 19, I'll take that all day. 19 and 20s. There's no way he has a third 20 in a row. There's just no way. Wow. I mean, I had bad sessions before, but this is like what's happening now consistently, 3 20s in a row, and we're getting good hands too. It's not like we're busting on 16s, we're getting 20s, 20s against 20s. So dealer doesn't have a blackjack, that's only positive here. Again, if I would have played 2 seats, would have been amazing. However, we played 3, and we're probably going to pay for it. We got an overall push, pretty good. In my opinion, overall push is pretty good against the dealer's ace, but we're going absolutely nowhere. We've been going absolutely nowhere, so we're going to switch tables. Hopefully we get lucky here. Really, really hoping to get lucky here, because if we don't get lucky here, then that's probably gonna end our night, because our balance is getting thin. Our balance is getting very thin. So we have a 19 against a 10. We have a 16, 16 and 19 against a 10. If the dealer pulls another 20, 17 and a 19 against a 10. If the dealer pulls another 20 right now, just don't do it to me. Why is it freezing? Dealer had a 19. Wow. It was a double. 15 and an 18 against a 4. Just hoping for a bust. 18 doesn't really get us anywhere. Very unlikely the dealer gets a 17, so we need the dealer to bust. Finally some good news. So we started with, almost 500. Okay, 20 and a 5. I'll take the 20 all day. Yeah, we started with 500, almost 500. We got up to like what, 550 or so. So if this one comes in, we'll be exactly where we started, which is fairly good considering how bad the run was at the other table. So we really need the dealer to bust here, if possible. No, he gets a 20. So we just can't get any luck. We literally can't get any luck. We're losing every single hand that we're supposed to lose. Every single hand that we're expected to lose, we're losing, and every single hand that we are expected to win. Well, no, that's not right to say. If the dealer has a blackjack, this is just too much. But what I'm trying to say is that he has a blackjack. Yeah, incredible. We're gonna bring it down to 25 a hand because the balance is just getting too short. We just need a run. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that every single hand that we are expected to lose, we're actually losing. And then the other hands that we're expected to win, we're losing at a very high rate. So for example, here it's 12. Good. I was going to say, this hand we're, expected to win. So luckily the dealer did bust. We need a run here. We need at least 3 wins in a row. We already got our first win. We need not an ace. Not an ace. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay, so we made a profit here, made a $25 profit. Have a low card. Bust now. Bust now. Okay, we'll take the push. We'll take the push all day. So makes it a $75 profit. We'll take that all day. I'll count that as a mini win. So hopefully we have 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Just need 2 more rounds of a good run, and then okay. If these doubles come in, we'll make a profit. 17, okay. 13, horrible. An 8. 16. So all of a sudden, after a horrible run, all it took is just one hand. All it took is just one hand to all it took is just one hand to bring us back to where we were. If only we got a blackjack there. If only we got a blackjack. Now it's very important for us to keep this, winning consistently. So please bust. No miracle 6, no miracle 5, no force, no 4, 5, 6. Just bust it. Just bust it. We're back. We're back in it. Incredible. What a run at this table. What a run on this table. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Somehow, we're at a session time high. The way this run happened is incredible. Huge losing streak. We switched tables and then we got a huge winning streak. So we're at a huge session time high. Very nice profit, almost $200 profit. If only you can switch my top 2 cards. Switch my 10 and the 6. Would have been a blackjack and a 10. But yes, what I'm saying is that if only I did 3 seats again, it would have been nice. Okay, 21, good. I'll take that all day. But what I'm saying is that we're at a session time high. An incredible roller coaster. Huge losing streak followed by a huge winning streak. So feels very good. Okay, good. So we pushed the best we could have done. So it feels very good to be at a position we're in right now. But we have some unfinished business because I really want to take revenge here on this table. This table has been treating us horrible all day, including many losing streaks here today. He gets a blackjack, another blackjack, another blackjack. How often is the dealer going to get blackjack? Okay, the job isn't done. I really want revenge here. So we're essentially at the break-even point. If we lose this hand, we're going to be at break-even, which is, not the worst. Really need this hand to come in. We're going to double the soft 17. That's the right play to do. If the dealer busts, we're going to be at positive 300 for the session. Please bust. Okay. So, we're still in profit, but I really want to make some money on this table. We can't keep losing, right? Like, it's impossible to keep losing, the way that we've been losing. Eventually, a good run has to happen on this table. Yeah, so unfortunately fours are always split against a five. No, not the biggest fan of it, but it's got to be done. So this hand is huge. We can win everything back that we lost in the previous hand here. The dealer just has to bust. He didn't bust last time on a five. Need the dealer to bust here. I know it's not the dealer's fault. He has nothing to do with this, obviously. Not the dealer's fault. But man, today with this dealer, we've been consistently losing. We got a 20. The issue is, as I said, consistently the dealer has been pulling miracle 21s. So I fully expect to see a 10 and a 6. Okay. So we're back to the break-even point. Our session time high was plus 200. We're just, trying to get back to plus 200 and then I'll catch out because I feel like we're not going anywhere on this table. Why does the dealer have a 10? The dealer had two fives in a row. We doubled, then we split and doubled. Dealer gets a 19 and a 19. We lost every single cheat. I think we had one push. And now the dealer ends up getting a 10. 217 is very bad. Expecting to lose, but you never know. So we'll take the push. We'll take the push. Listen, maybe this is the start of something. Maybe this is where the run comes in. Because when you don't lose money on 217s against a 10, maybe that's where the fortune is going to turn. Okay, good start, beautiful start. Give us an ace. Give us an ace here. Okay, so the 19, we're happy. The 11, we're going to double. This entire hand lies just on this double. 14. Please bust. We're going to go back on this table. We really need a winning run. Like at this point, it's not even funny anymore. Like one of the worst runs I had on one specific table. There's times you put in 1,000, $1,000, right? And you play $100 hands and you lose quick, no problem. Okay, it happens. But this is like I'm playing slow. I was playing 25s. I was playing 50s. Like I wasn't going all in. I was playing normally. Fairly decent bankroll management, in my opinion. Okay, got a 21. Good. Please bust. Okay, whatever. We'll take the win here. So what I'm saying is, fairly decent, bankroll management, in my opinion. We always had enough to split and double. For example, split, double, double. We can always do that. So the bet sizes were not an issue. But how many times are we gonna lose? Like, it's not even about losing anymore. It's just like the dealer hasn't busted. He just doesn't bust. Last hand, he didn't bust. We're gonna go back on this table. We want revenge. We really do. I mean, I gotta beat this dealer. This isn't like, come on. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There is no way. I mean, this is legendary. Like, this is an incredible bad streak. Like, no matter what I do, I just cannot win a hand. When I get favorable hands, guess what happens? Dealer busts. When I get a favorable hand, dealer doesn't bust. When I get a bad hand, I bust. If I somehow make a bad hand, dealer still flips open a 20. Like right now, we obviously have to stand on the 15. Nothing else we can do. Dealer has a 7. Dealer has a 16. Finally busted. Finally busted. Wow, I got destroyed. This guy's session is done, so he's gonna go take a break. Maybe for our own benefit, but wow. This is one of the cruelest, I think, sessions I had. Incredible, incredible stuff. Legendary losing session, I guess. Guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Ruski9. I'll post it in the description. On the Instagram, I'll be posting short clips of big hands, either they're winning hands or losing hands, or just short clips of funny dealer moments. Thank you guys.